Hey, my name is Dwayne. Welcome to my intermediate GED math series. This is lesson 9 on adding and subtracting decimals. All right, so adding and subtracting decimals is pretty much the same as adding and subtracting whole numbers, right? The first step is lining up your numbers by their place value, and then just adding or subtracting straight up and down from right to left, right? Let me give you an example. All right, let's add together 5.74 and 3.62. So 5.74, and I'm going to line up my decimal, or I'm going to line up my place values, 3.62. Okay, so my ones are with my ones, my tenths are with my tenths, my hundreds are with my hundreds, right? And then we just go right to left, add them together. 4 plus 2, 6. 7 plus 6 is 13. We're going to carry that 1. Now the decimal, we just bring the decimal down, just like that. All right, 1 plus 5 plus 3 is 9. And there we have it. That's our answer, 9.36. Right, let's do another example. Let's do some subtraction. All right, let's do 4.33 minus 2.25. So that'd be 4.33, just like before, we're lining these up by place value, minus minus 2.25. Okay, and we're subtracting. All right, just like before, we're going to go right to left. So 3 minus 5, 3 minus 5, we can do that. It's going to give us a negative number, but if we're doing addition by hand, we can't have negative numbers in one place value. So instead, we got to borrow, right? So when we borrow, we're going to sort of take a 10 from the next number, right? So instead of 3, we're going to call this 2, and then we'll make this 13. If you don't remember what borrowing or regrouping is, you can go ahead and go back and watch the video where we talk about adding and subtracting. But anyway, now we can do this problem. 13 minus 5 is 8. 2 minus 2 is 0. Bring down the decimal. 4 minus 2 is 2. Cool. So our answer is 2.08. All right, let's try another one. Let's say we have 6.3. I need to give myself more space. 6.32. And let's say we want to subtract 4.749. Okay, so we have, these numbers are different sizes, right? Or they have differing numbers of decimal places, right? 6.32 has 2 decimal places. 4.749 has 3 decimal places. Just like before, we're going to line them up by place value. So my ones are with my ones, my tenths are with my tenths, my hundreds with my hundreds, and my thousands with my thousands, right? And then we go right to left, right? So first we have 0, or we have nothing minus 9, right? And I already said you can add a 0 here, okay? For free, you can always add zeros at the end of decimals. It doesn't change the number. But we can't do 0 minus 9, so we're going to have to borrow, right? However, if we borrow from this 2, well, let's borrow from this 2, right? So let's make this 2 a 1, and then this 0 a 10, right? So now we can do this. 10 minus 9 is 1. 1 minus 4, we can't do that. So let's borrow again. So we'll make this 3 a 2, and then that 1 an 11, right? 11 minus 4 is 7. Okay, 2 minus 7, we can't do that. So we have to borrow one more time. So the 6 becomes a 5. And then 2 becomes a 12. 12 minus 7, now that we can do, right? So 12 minus 7 is 5. We're going to bring down the decimal point. And then 5 minus 4, thank God we can do that. That's a 1. So our answer is 1.571, right? So what I just showed you is you can always add zeros at the end of the decimal place. It doesn't change it. Just make sure you're always lining these things up based on their place values. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We then did the independent practice and the lesson review, and that was that. Let me know if you have any questions, but otherwise, thanks for watching.